So welcome to I Got That Juice, okay? Where we react to whatever we deem worthy of reacting to, the stupidity of the internet and what people choose to post, regardless of the embarrassment that it may cause not only themselves, but people who may know them, from their significant others to their family members, even their enemies or frenemies. So, I mean, whatever you choose to drop, if we feel it's reaction worthy, we're going to react to it. And you just drop your comments and share. Yo, baby, what it do?
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
What? Hey, yo, baby, what go down? You dig? Hey, yo, what it do? Welcome back to another video, man, where I am your CEO, founder, and host of Hood Arrogant ENT Liquor Live Hotspot, baby. And if this is your first time watching this video or just seeing me, period, for the first time in your natural born life, man, welcome to the Liquor Live crew, baby. Where every time you click, it's always a turn up, man. You know what I'm saying? And if you've been holding down 10 toes, dying solid in concrete, man, from beginning, day 1, 2, 18 to now, and still rocking, baby, you already know how we get down, man. Welcome to I Got the Juice, you understand me? Usually we have shots or whatever, man, right now, but it's early as hell. You know what I'm saying? And due to the fact I'm bringing y'all the news, I gotta have my orange juice. Because I don't drink coffee like that. I sip caffeine from time to time. Most likely if it's mixed in the alcohol. But right now we on some orange juice, baby. We gotta make sure we fight away Covino. Alright. Now, welcome to the latest radio show ever right now, because I got the juice, man. And first caller we have on today, we have Sincere Official, man. #1 album in reggae category in just 1 hour. In an hour and went #1, bro. That's amazing. That's cold, man. Reggae, they celebrate they people for real, man. Look at Spice. You know what I'm saying? Hey, she the queen of dance hall. You know what I'm saying? So listen, the lady went #1. That lady went #1. All right, congratulations, Sincere. You know what I'm saying? So next caller, we have Adrienne Bailon from The Real TV show, man. So on Instagram, The Real, they called her having her praise and worship moment. You know what I'm saying? She was having a praise and worship, doing all the chaos around her, the makeup artist, hair artist, the noise in the background. She was in her own world, having her own praise and worship. And a fan or a hater, you know, a fan, because they blew over to her page or watching her on that page and can't stand her, but still watching, they tried to clap at her. You know what I'm saying? And they said, I love how religious she now is after getting with a wealthy and prominent gospel singer. Adrienne clapped back and dropped on that top and said, "Nah, being raised Pentecostal since birth. Let that Holy Ghost fire hit you with conviction for this dumb comment. LOL. Ha! Yeah, that's how you clap back. Be nice, nasty. That's how you cuss them out without cussing them out. You know what I'm talking about? So, hey, shout out to you, Adrian, man. I love the real. I don't care, but my favorite one is Lonnie Love. That's what it is. Lonnie, how do I forget Lonnie Love? Come on now, duh. Whatever. Alright, next caller. We have Zeke from Power. Book 2 is gay. Dragged out of the closet during a podcast. Why do people worry about who people sleep with? What does that even matter? Are you sleeping with him? Are you upset because he not sleeping with you?
And
why must people try to force people out the closet? I mean, R. Kelly done made plenty of chapters on how to come out of the closet. It's so many it's so many people in the closet, hogging the space in the closet to the point that people want to try to push somebody else out of there. And they might be the ones stuck all the way in the back of the closet. You know what I'm saying? I'm so sick of people. Mind your business. If you could just be a fly on that wall in that man's bedroom, you probably wish it was you. Whoever drug him out on that podcast. You probably gay too. You're probably somewhere over the rainbow. Let me drink my orange juice. Everybody worrying about the rainbow. Damn, nigga, go have a bag of Skittles and sit down somewhere, nigga. Next caller. A Christian rapper loses Katy Perry Dark Horse federal case after being awarded nearly $300 million. What? Crazy thing is, God don't like ugly because he was trying to be so greedy. He wanted and got it taken away by the same person he went after. See? An eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. That's in the Bible. You know, so you gotta do better. I don't even know his name, but it's on Hip Hop DX, so obviously it's something major because you tried to come for Katie. Whatever. Next caller. Obama tests positive for COVID-19. Bro, get better, Obama. Get better. Michelle Obama was negative. So, you know what I'm saying? Prayers going up for Obama. Hopefully he gets better. I know how COVID is. Like, and it seemed like ever since I got that vaccination, it just seemed like it just started triggering stuff in my body. I kind of wish I didn't get it, but if it wasn't for my job, because the jobs be trying to do too much because they know we need jobs. So now they're trying to mandate vaccination like they even know what's in it. They don't mind being guinea pigs and lab rats. Some of us do. I know I do, and I went against my belief. Lord, please, I hope this is not the you know what? We living in the last days. I pray to God I did not take the mark of the beast. And I pray to God they ain't put no chip in me. Whatever. Next caller. Tom Brady. The nigga retired. Come back from retirement. Retire again. Come back from retirement. Now he just can't sit down. It's like anybody I see that really retired, including my mama, they don't know how to retire. Retire means you are getting money and living life. You know, maybe their life is working. Who knows? You know, they just might like working. Me, if I could retire, girl, and still get good money, I would have been traveling, living my best life. Okay? Living my life like it's golden in my Jill Scott voice. Period. Living like it's golden, like that gold sun outside. Whatever. Next caller, wrestling legend Scott Hall has 3 heart attacks set to be taken off life support. Now, the name kind of sounds familiar or whatever because it's WWE, and I watched them, man. I watched WWE and WWF. You know what I'm saying? WWF was my favorite though. You know what I'm saying? With The Rock, Big Show, Kane, the Hardy Boys, Triple H, Jacqueline, The Rock. You know, Stone Cold was at WWE, then he came to WWF. So, it's just a lot, bro. Like, in the 90s, that's where, like, that was the era. You know what I'm saying? Now, those before me, you got Andre the Giant. That's, like, in the 80s, I guess. You know, and then WWE, you had Hulk Hogan. You know what I'm saying? Also, WWF, you had Ric Flair. And WWE. Man, Mark Henry, bruh, it's just like Booker T, all them, man, like it was lit, man. Lena, it was crazy, man. Like I just, bro, that was the days, man. So hopefully, man, he fight through it, he get through it. You know what I'm saying? And you know, hey, sometimes, you know, man, we ask God for healing, but sometimes healing comes from him giving us rest on the other side. You know what I'm saying? And our rest, I mean, we would want to stay here, but we don't belong to ourselves. Just put it like that. But I pray he gets better. You know what I'm saying? So prayers from this side goes to Scott Hall. You know what I'm saying? All right. Next caller we have Mary Lee Nichols requests $47,000 per month in child support from Tristan Thompson. Claims she's bringing in $0. Mind you, this is the same dude that's Khloe Kardashian's baby daddy. Bro, listen. This lady wants almost $50,000 in child support per month. I'm telling you, she trying to do what Dr. Dre's wife did. But difference, it's her wife. She got a house, a mansion at that, a car, and millions of dollars. She don't have to work no more day in her life. You know what I'm saying? So I guess it's trying to be a hot girl spring break. I don't know. Go ugly, cause ooh. Next caller, Tory Lanez. This is Party in his new song. If it ain't Megan, he coming for the husband. I think he bitter as hell. A rich, bitter, short, bald man. This don't make no sense. It's just all, you just pick a struggle. They say money can't buy happiness, and obviously this man is bitter. So, you know, I ain't gonna cap, it was a bar though. And he said, the only party that we know is the party next door. If you don't know who Party Next Door is, like, look him up. It's an artist. But he's basically saying, nobody know you, bro. You're a nobody. That's what he's saying. But obviously he's somebody because he got you in your feelings and he got Megan Thee Stallion. And why people hating on her, oh, she ain't a superstar. She hot, she's relevant, she have her own business, she done graced the cover of Sports Illustrated. First African-American artist to do that. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. She's an artist. She don't even play sports.
Let's go.
She just got the Megan knees. That is a sport. It has become a sport. A brand new dance trend that a lot of people have been getting, but God dog it, Megan started it. She a trendsetter. Houston, Texas. Native. Come on, we don't.
That you
No, we don't need to go on because I said that.
Let's go.
H-Time, man. She H-Time made. Look at Beyonce. Come on. And did a song with Beyonce. And got her own Popeyes. And chicken sandwich. And sauce. And meal. Do we need to go on? we don't. Next caller. That had me too lit. Let me drink my orange juice. It's orange pineapple, by the way. Shout out to Bay. I'm telling y'all, I don't need liquor, man. I'm me. Alright, so next caller. 3-year-old accidentally shoots his mom to death in family's car in a suburban Chicago supermarket parking lot. Which also sounds about the same as this Atlanta boy that was 13 and accidentally shot himself with the gun in the car. In the hood. So it just shows no matter, you can be in the hood or the suburbs, things happen. You know what I'm saying? A 3-year-old got a hold to a gun and shot his mom. Thank God it didn't shoot him, but you know, somebody lost their life, which is tragic.
Why are you crying?
Whichever way it happened, it's tragic. But you gotta keep these guns from these kids, man. They're curious. And it also goes to show too, man, even with all this violence and stuff like that in these hoods and things like that with these young folks, you know why they picking up guns? Because the rappers are teaching them that. The streets are teaching them that. Parents, take your kids out of the hood. Take them to Six Flags. Take them to the aquarium. Show them something else. You know what I'm saying? Outside of the streets, outside of YouTube, outside of these rappers, outside of what they talking about. And if they see something totally different, because trust me, where I'm from, I seen it. You know what I'm saying? Thank God I wasn't raised like that. I was, you know, very fortunate and blessed. People would say I had a silver spoon in my mouth, whatever. Yes, me and my sisters were spoiled. You know what I'm saying? Still are. And so are their grandkids. We were blessed. Our family was close-knit. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, we got our ass whooped. Some of these kids need an ass whooping. But y'all done let CPS scare the hell out of y'all to the point, goddamn, you want to run away? My mama was that type of mama. You want to run away? Don't take nothing that I bought. Take your ass on, because they going to bring your ass back. You know what I'm saying? If you feel you can do better than here, go on. If you want to go, baby, hey, go ahead and walk out the door. Hey, one thing you better remember. One monkey don't stop no show. Sure, that train gonna keep on rolling. I think that's the song my mama had in her head. I don't know what that was, because she told me to go on about my business. I was so Lifetime. That's what I get for watching Lifetime. When Susie and them talk back to their mama. We don't want to talk about that. That brought me a flashback. Next caller, 50 Cent with a message to Tyler Perry and Oprah Winfrey regarding Monique. Now would be a great time to apologize because I'm about to put her back on. Oh my gosh, he is coming for Tyler Perry and Oprah. Which if they put their money together,
He needs some milk.
Money by themselves, period, is everything. Put it together, 50, shut the hell up. Shut the hell up. But I don't care how much money you make, bruh. Shouldn't nobody treat nobody no type of way. It don't matter how much money you make. You can make money flipping burgers, man, and be in that bracket. Or you can be where 50 years, but that don't make you better than nobody. Yeah, money talk, bullshit walk, but y'all gotta understand, power goes so far. It only goes so far, bruh. But that's because people don't know no better. They looking for a quick bag and they'll knock a person's head off and be the one sitting in jail for your dumb ass. Those be the ones that have nothing to lose. Me? You got me fucked. I don't give a fuck how much money you give me. I ain't whacking nobody, nigga. Nobody. Don't you come to me with it either. Cause I ain't gonna rock with you. I ain't gonna mess with you, man. Alright, next caller. Monique, congratulations, baby. You know what I'm saying? That's a blessing. Alright, constitutional carry bill in Atlanta. Approved by Georgia House. Georgia House approved a bill that will allow gun owners to carry their firearms in public without a permit. Lord have mercy, they already doing it. Population control. I ain't gonna be out at nighttime. I barely do. Cause them dummies be out. They say the freaks come out at night. No, dummies come out at night. You know what I'm talking about? Weirdos. Yeah. Whatever. Y'all be careful out there in them streets, man. Next caller. Kevin Durant and LeBron James speak on Kyrie Irving sitting courtside at Nets game that he is unable to play in. Facts, bro. Y'all let this man in the gym with no mask on, sitting courtside near the team. Courtside near the team, but he can't play in the game.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
So he have no mask, he have no shots. Y'all don't want him to play because he's unvaccinated, but you let him sit near the team. Courtside seats. Boy, I tell you, boy. America dumb as hell. I ain't lying, and people be trying to run over here. Don't run over here. This is where the school system suck sometimes, some of them. They lame as hell. Boy, if I could be on that first train smoking to deportation, if they ever tell us to go back to Africa, I sure would be one of the first to volunteer. Next caller, James agreed. That's what he said. Facts. Why not let him play if y'all gonna let him in without a mask and unvaccinated? You should have kicked him out the whole... People, shut up. Shut up. Next caller. Ooh, people dumb. Even my phone don't want to scroll. Ooh. Whatever. The Kardashians. The trailer for the Kardashians, Never Mess with the Family, has been released. This, I think, is a shot at Kanye West. I think it's a shot for Black China. I think it's a shot for Lamar Odom and Tristan Thompson. You know what I'm saying? And Scott that went with the other damn sister. You had Kim, Chloe, and the other one. I used to remember her name, but she just the other. Courtney. Okay, I do. Whatever. But she's just really known as the other one. So, yeah, man. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, it's crazy. Whatever. Next caller. New Apple iOS 15.4 update allows you to unlock your phone while wearing a mask, introduces new emojis, and more. Let's see how many people upgrade to that.
Let's go.
Apple just making money. You know what? I should go into stock with Apple. I really should go in with Apple. You know what I'm saying? If you smart, go into stock with Apple. Go into stock with tobacco. Because it don't matter how much it is, what's the price. Somebody's gonna go get it. Okay? They're gonna make their way to get it. Whatever. Next caller, and I don't even have an Apple. So next caller on my Android. Romeo Miller. 1 month with my angel baby R. I've lived more life with you than I did in my entire life. You made daddy a better man, twin. Te amo, mi angel. My heart. Bro, congratulations to Lil Romeo, man, and his girl for that beautiful baby girl. She is gorgeous. Next caller. Fans seeing Khalees well wishes following the news of her husband, Mike Moore, passing away after his battle with stomach cancer. Fuck cancer, man. God damn, cancer a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Cancer a whole ass nigga, man. I done seen two of my cousins fight it. Now this man done passed. You know what I'm saying? Then Tony Braxton's sister passed with cancer. And the Braxton's sister passed with cancer. You know, man, prayers go out to Khalees, man. You know what I'm saying? Nobody ever want to lose a significant other. I don't ever want to feel that pain, but it's going to be a lose-lose situation for the both of us because one of us going to go before each other regardless. You know what I'm saying? So, all we can do is love on each other and, you know, get through the hardships, hard times, but bring more love in.
Message.
You know what I'm saying? So again, prayers for Khalees from on this side. You know. So next caller to Wanda Braxton. Our morning ritual, laughing, saying good morning, or even watching the same movie on the phone in silence. No one would ever just know how we were as sisters behind the screen, living and loving our truth. All of us being on the phone together for hours at a time. An amazing daughter, a dope ass sister, an incredible mom, and an awesome grandma, Bubby. A superstar. We never missed a beat without saying I love you whenever a call would end. A hummingbird was at my front door this morning and all I could do was smile, knowing it was you. Saying good morning, Umber. My heart is broken, but now God has you in his bosom. I love you, my forever Tracy. Bruh, nobody, unless you know how it feels to lose a sibling, you can't tell these people how to feel. You can't tell these people how long the morning should be or would be. All you can do is just pray, man, because life is so short, but we treat it as if we have time or we know when we are leaving. That's why I don't allow people to steal my joy. And this is another reason I am bringing this channel, because I want this to be a time machine to get away from reality. You know what I'm saying? Not only to help cope with reality, but at the same time, bring laughter, bring smiles, bring turn-ups, bring conversation outside of social media. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, man, prayers again to the Braxton family. You feel me? Next caller, we have Mama Evelyn Braxton. Okay? She says, my dear, sweet, wonderful, incredible daughter, we slept in the same bed before she became so terminally ill all night, talking while sharing so many secrets. She said with so much strength of faith, Mommy, I'm going to beat this. My healing is right around the bend. I replied with so much hope, absolutely, oh yes. You will be healed, baby girl, without a doubt. As days, weeks, and months passed, she held on to her determination that she could be an example for someone else, that she could perhaps help them through this hideous disease. Hold on, guys. As I watched her every day, her mind grew stronger and more determined. We prayed every day. We repeated Psalms 23 and anointed our heads with oil. Tracy maintained God's peace. She never complained. She just knew she was going to get through this. It didn't matter how it looked. Life was hers and she was going to have it. I watched the weight drop off. I watched tears streaming down her face as she held on to her faith and her beliefs. She fought a good fight and held on until she could not hold on anymore. Only to realize that sometimes healing is not on the side of God's, on this side of God's kingdom, but it lies on the other side in the bosom of God, bro. I'm telling you, like I said, bro, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? We want healing so bad. And we pray for God to protect us from all hurt, harm, and danger. But one day, we have to go through something to get somewhere. And sometimes even to get to elevation, or even for him to teach us about other people. You know what I'm saying? To remove people and things out the way. You feel what I'm saying? He will use situations to show us he is still God and he is still in control, and we do not belong to ourselves. Okay? So, yes, we pray for healing of the body. Tracy switched from life on this side to life on the other side. To be absent from the body is to be present with the Lord. Thank you, Lord, for 50 years you have given me and my family in the world with Tracy, and allowing me to be her mommy. It will always be an empty place in my heart that will never be fulfilled. Although she came through me, but she comes from God. Yes, we will miss her because we love her. Lord, thank you. You loaned us such a beautiful treasure in vessel that will never be forgotten. No, I won't complain. Look at God forever in my heart. Bro, that's how we supposed to serve God, bro. Because yes, it will hurt, but we still have to trust God. You know what I'm saying? Still have to trust him. And listen, if you don't believe in God, don't come on here you will get blocked. Listen, this is my belief. If other people are on here and they believe in God, let them. If you don't, that's fine. Believe in whatever you believe in, time, the clock, alarm clock, whatever. But don't come in here like, we're not finna do that. We're not finna be rude to other people's belief. You know what I'm saying? And we're not trying to push our beliefs or argue, because we ain't a lawyer. And I'm not arguing for free. I'ma block you though. You know what I'm saying? We will have a block party, because there's always a party with me. Okay, so with that being said, prayers to the Braxton's family, man. Next caller. 7-year-old boy in Georgia in critical condition after being shot randomly while watching TV with his family. This for his life because people don't know how to put guns down and stop being stupid. I bet it was a dude. I bet it was. I guarantee it was. These dudes out here, man, and I'm sure in other parts of the world, if you look at the statistics, it's mainly dudes shooting. Y'all so scary to the point that you can't even put the guns down and fight. If you don't, run somebody over. Give them a chance to live. I am not condoning violence, but if you gotta use a gun, boy, use a coward, boy. You scary as hell, bro. You a lame nigga, man. You are a waste of existence, bro. Like, it don't make sense how many killings behind these kids, man. And then it might be another dumbass kid with a gun. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's, bruh. I know it's life. I know we have to go one day. But it is ridiculous how many dudes are doing all this with these guns. Second of all, how they're beating these women. How they're taking these women's lives. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, other people in general, but these numbers are rising with these men taking these women's lives. Y'all some hoes, bro. It shows scientific fact proves correct that everybody, men and women, start as a female, and some of you niggas are showing your feminine traits. You don't even have to be gay. A lot of you dudes, y'all just feminine regardless. Y'all have some own tendencies, bro. You get in your feelings. I don't care if a man cry. I applaud him. Everyone should be able to say their opinion or express their feelings without feeling judged. Especially a man. He go through a lot. But nigga, when you taking somebody else's life, especially a woman, but you won't respect, nigga, get the fuck. I don't respect none of you niggas. I don't respect none of you niggas. And I know you should not wish death upon somebody, but boy, not only being put in prison, if you can't bring that person back and you gotta go to prison, boy, ooh, punishment in there should come to you. Because they don't play about women and kids, especially if they find out what you did. Bro, you out of there. You might as well go find Bubba. Anyway, man, I'm off that. This is why I don't like bringing news, but I just want to bring news because it's what's hot, what's piping hot, and I try to bring it to you while it's piping hot the other night, and it's still within the same week. I try to bring it to you lukewarm. Whatever, but I try to bring it. We just dipping and dabbing and just going with the flow. Alright, man, so with that being said, man, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, subscribe, hit that thumbs, man. Make it easy to find a Look Alive crew, man. We are on the road to 500, bro. We started at 291. Now we are on the road to 500. Consistency is key, bro. So I'm doing it for y'all, man. So y'all like, share, comment, subscribe, bro, and hit that notification bell. Each and every time we drop, you won't miss it. You know what I'm saying? So if you know the outro, say it with me, and say it with me if you know it only. And we out like, yeah!